What do you say to voters who have concerns about your capabilities to serve?
Well, I took 2 tests, cognitive tests. I aced them, both of them, as you know. We made it public. He took none. I'd like to see him take one, just one, a real easy one. Like go through the first 5 questions. He couldn't do it. But I took 2 cognitive tests. I took physical exams every year. And, you know, we knock on wood wherever we may have wood, that I'm in very good health. I just won 2 club championships, not even senior, 2 regular club championships. To do that, you have to be quite smart, and you have to be able to hit the ball a long way. And I do it. He doesn't do it. He can't hit a ball 50 yards. He challenged me to a golf match. He can't hit a ball 50 yards. I think I'm in very good shape. I feel that I'm as in good a shape as I was 25, 30 years ago. Actually, I'm probably a little bit lighter, but I'm in as good a shape as I was years ago. I feel very good. I feel the same. But I was willing to take a cognitive test. And you know what? If I didn't do well, I aced them. Dr. Ronnie Jackson, who's a great guy when he was White House doctor. And then I took another one, a similar one. And one of them said they've never seen anybody ace them.
Thank you. President Biden?
You can see he is 6'5" and only 223 pounds, or 235 pounds. Well, you said 6'4", 200. Well, anyway, that's what anyway, just take a look at what he says he is and take a look at what he is. Look, I'd be happy to have a driving contest with him. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6. But by the way, I told you before, I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag. Think you can do it?
That's the biggest lie. He's a 6 handicap of all.
I was an 8 handicap.
Yeah.
8.
Never.
But I have, you know how many?
I've seen you swing. I know you swing.
Hey, let's
not act like children.
Shit. Weezy, baby. Looking at the TV like what do I see? 2 rich old white people beefing on TV. The whole world looking like the country is lost. They tryna call Obamas when they should call the boss. Come on, Trump, will you give it a rest? We already know he can't pass the test. Stumbling on his words, he's so lost. We talking about the country, how we get to golf. I don't like politics cause that shit crazy. But we can all come to terms for these babies. We can all come to terms for these ladies. You really need a leader like Weezy, baby, yeah. I got a couple plans, we just gon' rebuild our own land. I got UBI and reparations in my hand, cause the streets need a check, and I got you, fam. And now there's no more poverty. When everybody eating good, there's no robbery. I'm building homes for the young to see the free or cheap. Weezy F, the greatest president in history. No more books in the class, we got iPads for that. And tech in the class, cause the feature is that jack. Now the kids ain't gotta worry about bad backs. Got the hood on locks, how you president match that? Yeah, and this is for the streets. They ain't really want war. If you really got me, we gon' keep the peace. You know I keep the cheats. A tough road, turn to easy street. You like that's insane, it's probably crazy, but the math's all done, I just gotta persuade it. Your candidates washed up, humiliated. Somebody call Michelle Obama, come save us. Y'all got Obama here tweeting like, it's okay, bye. Real niggas fuck up. Nigga, no they don't. Cause when it come to the game, you gotta be organized. Had love for the streets and help the people survive. I got a million different plans and they tested to work. I'ma take you to the future, call me Captain Kirk. You gon' take the kids to war, but they using the drones. I send the fleet out and leave nothing but bone. There's robots in the field, so the kids come home and won't smoke with Weezy shit, not no more. You won't ever catch me sending a cheese overseas. I put that on your books, she living out debt free. The house of justice ain't got more justice to me. Like welcome to America, everybody free. I got the whole country getting lazy. They can have their families and love their babies. We all the same, thanks to Weezy, baby. And it feel amazing, every day's vacation. When the country fixed up, worry about the others. We tryna bring abundance to all the brothers and all the mothers, all the fathers. And when they say we got the greatest nation, it's only ours. Put put me in charge and it's peace and hope. I see your frogs and they ready to croak. You know I play in the game and I play like a pro. I see you drowning, baby, let me shovel your snow. I got 200 bucks and they ready to go. Updated the Constitution cause it look old. So when the robots come in, I got full control. Man, the streets so safe, ain't gotta use the pole. And I come correct, I don't do no comms. No strings on this puppet, Ultron. I'ma make us come together, Voltron. Who they want beside President Carter? No one. And you ain't gotta worry about power and the greed. I'm too dedicated to injustice, I see. And let me show you how we doin' the police. You ain't got the proper training, go home please. Yeah, see, we got cameras everywhere. Nobody really getting away with nothing. With a peaceful world and a free world and everybody equal, it's really not gonna be no issues anyway. And I went to college, I did all the math for you. You ain't even gotta think about it, just execute. That's it. You see, Trump and Biden, they don't do that. They go. Yeah, it's Weezy Baby. You see, most people, they don't know about the streets, and they need a little experience. Wake up in the morning, grab my gat and my knife. I served about 42 fiends last night. I told Miss Sita I got you on the lights. They don't play with Weezy, that's loud. I'm selling boy, girl, it's the only way. Man, I try selling kush, but it just don't pay. I got a kid right now, another one on the way. So I'm dressed in all black like in WA. Miss Sita keeps saying that I need to do right. Baby, you can get a job, you just gotta be white. They don't like how I look, I don't blend in at all. And I'm a walking pharmacy, just give me a call. As a kid, they said I can come up to play ball, but they 6'2", I guess I'm way too small. So I'm out like Sonic, chasing these coins. See, I never had a basket, fruit of the loin, but I had the effect of Mandela. I'll tell ya, take 2 of these and float like a sailor. I'm probably selling air, do you need an inhaler? I don't work for UPS, but it's something I can mail ya. Always on the come up, Weezy on the grind. Priorities come first, before I gotta shot so much mud in my cup that I leave tracks behind. These clowns had it easy, they sweet, Mr. Mind. See, the system ain't made for people like me. They treat my bloodline like the Adams family. I'm from the murder capital, you know what that mean? Seeing a couple bodies wasn't nothing to me. Weezy F Baby, I made it out the trenches. When you live rich, it's like a different dimension. I seen you candidates and they both got dementia. It's Weezy F and from the bottom, take them to the center. Like the crimes, the murder and drugs. These were kids growing up who just needed a hug. Ain't had no way but to embrace the streets. You know you gotta join the gang if you wanna eat. And these crackers act like this shit ain't happening. It ain't in Africa, it's across the street. But just step right over it like you don't see. If a building was on fire, you probably sift some tea, cause you don't understand what's really happening. Instead of a cap and gown, he got some caps in him. They put commandments in the school, like what's that gonna do? I got the Mac in case I gotta see my ops at school. Weezy Baby, yeah, I came from hard times. Why you think I was so young spitting rhymes? I know some people way worse than I, and if I told you their story, I make you cry. This the other side of the tape, is straight madness. Everybody want belts and hats, but no caskets. No food in their belly, but here's an automatic. Don't be shocked, I'm their hero, static. When we talk about the streets, we talking about practice. Come on, coach, we talking about practice. And since they let this young dog loose in the booth, I'ma spit the truth to these ignorant goofs. Vote now for President Carter. You know nobody gon' clean the streets up hard. I'ma put the kids on, I'ma make them all smarter. Show them they got some islands to charter, cause they the youth and the future to you. And like a tornado, baby, they'll knock off your roof. But when I'm in charge, no, that's all through. No buts on this shit, you gon' make it through.